Good morning, everyone. I'm in my car. I just finished at the gym and I'm about to go to my part-time job. But I really wanted to hop on and talk about something that is super important and I've been meaning to do. Thanks for joining me. So I want to talk about the men in our lives, penis owners, however you want to call it. In regards to, thanks guys for joining me, toxic masculinity has been a huge topic lately, and what I want to say about this is really, I think, important. I was having a conversation with a friend last night and I said, we cannot as feminists just be about helping women. We have to be about helping men as well, okay? We can't help one and not the other. So we need to educate men, we need to help them, and we need to show them that they don't have to be emotionless robots that just do what society says. And I know that it can be overwhelming to understand where to start. Thanks everyone for joining me. But we start when they're children. And the reason why I'm doing this live is because I want to tell you about something that happened to me a year or so ago, and I was dating someone who had a child, and he had a little boy, and the little boy was 5, and he was the sweetest soul on the planet. And the dad would say to him if he cried, "Are you a man or a mouse? Men don't cry." And I had never really fully understood what happened to men until I experienced this, and it was absolutely heart-wrenching, which is why I haven't really been able to talk about it. And that's not even the worst. Like that was like the minor stuff, and it's just, that's exactly where we need to begin, is with our children. We need to teach them better and different, and not teach boys that they can't cry, because he would say, the little boy would tell him he fell off his scooter and he scraped his knee, and the first question the dad would say was, "Did you cry?" And if he said yes, he'd say, "That's too bad, men don't cry." Like, how disgusting is that? But that is what men are taught. That's what these little boys are grown up thinking, that they're not allowed to express any emotion whatsoever. And then this is why we have men who mature slower. It's not, statistically men mature slower because we're not allowing them to mature emotionally, you guys. This is why we have emotionally unavailable people in the world, not just men, but it's so important that we understand that we can make this change. We can help them with the new generations by teaching them different, and we can help the men in our lives by giving them a safe space to express emotion and fear and sadness and to talk about it. I don't know if you've been seeing in my posts, but men have a higher rate of suicide when they have depression. Like, that's a massive thing, you guys. This is really, really massive. And I can't consciously help women and say, we need to lift women up without doing the same for all genders, okay? We have to help everybody, not just one. This isn't just about women, it's about every single person. This experience with the little boy was heartbreaking, and there was a lot of other things, and I still can't even fully talk about it because it just makes me sick, and it makes me so sad, because you understand where that little boy is going to end up when he grows into a man. And it's so, guys, like, please, find help if you need it. Like, ask for help. And if you don't have a partner in your life that allows you to express emotion, that allows you to be vulnerable and be a human being, then you need to find someone else, or you need to say to them that this is what you need, and if they can't get on board, go. And women, it's the same. It doesn't matter who you are. These are the partners that we deserve and should not settle for anything less in our lives, okay? So, moral of the story is, toxic masculinity is forcing men to believe that they cannot express emotion. They cannot cry. They cannot, be sad. They cannot be affectionate. Or they can't be stay-at-home dads. They can't do the things that women in society do, okay? If women want equal rights and equal pay, then we need to give the opposite to the men, all right? I love you guys. Thank you for hopping on with me. I hope you all have a fabulous Monday. Also, I have a new blog up on tickle.life, 10 signs of toxic masculinity, or 10 signs of depression in men. I have a couple coming out, so on their site. So go check it out. The link is in my bio. I love you guys. Have a fabulous day. Bye.